Griever! We're live. Ladies and gentlemen, how's everybody doing? It is Griever back here of the Grievers Gooners. Certainly not the best player. Might honestly be the worst player in the Grievers Gooners, but the namesake does need to play some draft league. And without further ado, it's the middle of the week. We all hate fucking, what do they call it? Hump day or some shit? I don't know. I'm fucking old. So, fact of the matter is, we got a couple missions we can definitely do. One of which I think we'll be okay with. So, long story short, we aren't in a great position. We aren't. It's unlikely we're going to win this campaign. However, we've already given up that wonderful sword stalker, that beautiful boy, to our teammate Thunder. So that Thunder can go on, and he is going to revive, apparently, I think Magician of Fate. I'm not exactly sure what I gave him up for. But I gave up Sword Stalker for my teammate Thunder. Because I think Thunder, if I can give him enough revives, I think he'll go farther than me. I really do believe. I believe in Xenon. I believe in Thunder. I would believe in Dusk, but Dusk is already done. Dusk has already done his job. So Dusk is already done. My job as a team player is to obviously give as many revives and as much support as I can to my teammates. So my job. So I gave up Sword Stalker immediately. We are going to see that in the fact that Kana will have to now immediately go down to Merrick. And then, obviously, we still have Odeon with level 1s. So, we're not going to lose any life points for this revive, but obviously Merrick is basically not viable at all anymore. Merrick is now done, which is very unfortunate because, of course, he's like level 20 or whatever a Marshall gets at. It's very unfortunate. So, this is all the preface shit. Tell you guys, But, yeah. So, we have a level 1 on our Joey team, which sucks. We only have 2 actual viable teams going into this. And we're just going to have to hope for the best. The following mission after, assuming that the next mission, for that someone special, I think that's mission 13. If it goes well, we will be playing mission 14, which is the grind mission. The problem with the grind mission is we have level 1s to grind. On top of that, it's also the Godslayer himself, Slifer the Sky Dragon, which I don't know if I'm getting past. So, we're just going to have to assume and hope and dream, and we will see. And then the text start. Who the fuck? Of course. Just 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. I can curb this easily. I suppose plans just yeah, okay. I can respond to that later. I don't have to worry about that. If I respond now, there's going to be issues. So I'll respond to that later. All right. So. Rocker is in here saying, we out here gooning to Griever. We are gooning, baby. Kevin Rock says, our 300 attack / 400 defense flip effect monster appreciates you. Sounds like a man-eater bug to me. But yes, we do. Rocker also said, Worm is here to kill you. Is there a Dungeon Worm on this level? Fuck Dungeon Worm, man. Ugly ass little bitch. Alright, so without further ado, hit that play button. Now, the audio is probably a little screwed up right now, so if Rockerai or Kevin could tell me if there's a problem with the audio, like the game audio too loud or me being like too soft compared to it, let me know and we'll do something. I've said no, the red worm. Oh, the giant sea snake? Oh shit. So, obviously, since we can't have, bench monsters, Kana automatically goes on Merrick. We've already fixed that shit, so you guys, I didn't waste time with that shit. I fixed that, 2 days ago. Or whenever Thunder played, or whatever. So Kana is the only one on the Merrick team. He keeps Merrick alive, but he's not going to be able to do anything past that. Obviously, the My team is going. The Kura team has already been dead, has already been our bench this entire time, so, nothing changed there. Though, we're going to have to bring the Odeon team, because 4 to 4 marshals have to go, and the Merrick team is not the one that I'm selecting to go. The Joy team has Invitation to a Dark Sleep. Now, it was brought to my attention that Kana might have been the better choice, given the fact that we have, sort of Dragon Soul, legendary swords, things that maybe she could have used and stuff like that. And she gets that healing buff, and Invitation is harder to make good in, especially this late in the game. But we made our bed, we got to sleep with it. And we already did it. Not that I would do this. Once again, the first 3 seasons, just so we're clear, ladies and gentlemen, of Draft League, was very much based on the honesty system. We didn't have to live stream everything. I just chose to. We didn't have to live stream everything. But things did happen. In, I think it was season 4. So after that, we sort of said, okay, we need a witness for everything. We're doing this judge, jury, executioner shit, style. Because some things are just not believable, So, yeah. So from here on out, so we already attached Invitation to a Dark Sleep at the end of the last stream, so we're sort of stuck with that. It is what it is. But I like Invitation, so I'm all good with it. Either way, it's a level 1 or a level 1. It's not like I messed up, oh my god, I could have put a level 40 on him, So, we've already set all the items, so I think we'll be fine. Rockrise says, Sky Noodle. Oh, yeah. Well, that's what we're going to deal with next mission. This isn't that mission, so still not crazy. Rockrise says it's not terribly loud. Odyssey seems fine so far. Okay, thanks, guys. Rockrise said, Invitation will, for sure, let you sleep. He will. He will indeed let us sleep. Excuse me. I ate a Costco smoked meat sandwich today, and it has not agreed with me and heartburn all goddamn day. Got nothing to do with what I'm drinking. But a quick rundown, since we're starting a stream, just for everybody to know, we have I'm not sure about the Reign of Mercy rule, so I'm still just keeping the 4 and the 3 red med on Millennium Shield, Reign of Mercy, and 3 red med. Limited removal Shock Shell and red medicine on Red Eyes, and red med Enchanted Javelin, Silver Bow and Arrow on Kyako. And then Joey, obviously, Invitation to Dark Sleep is going to take Book Secret Art, Super Rejuvenation, and Diane Takito, the Cure Master, Polymerization, Red Med, Dragon Treasure, and Gaius, Silver Bow, and Polymerization, Red Med. Then we have Lava Battle Guard has Red Med, Legendary Sword, Silver Bow and Arrow, Deal of the Phantom, Dragon Treasure, Red Med on Red Eyes, Millennium Shield, Red Med, and Diane Keto, the Cure Master. Now, this one is the one I'm going to change. This is the one I'm going to say, okay, fuck that. I'm going to give you a Silver Bow and Arrow instead of the Millennium Shield, because he's strong enough now, right? He's level 31. He should be okay to take at least a couple of hits, right? Well, not a couple of hits, but you know what I'm saying. And this is where we're going to change shit up. So, we're going to change out the Book of Secret Arts, Millennium Shield style. Because the book only gives us 2,000 and 1,800. The Millennium Shield increases HP and defense by 1,000. And that's much more important to me to keep this level 1 alive going forward. Now, that's my choice. There are other options. Now, depending, of course, Silver Bow, like, Legendary Sword's an option, but we can't really use it. We can't use another Dragon Treasure. We can't, because you can't double down. There's no good for limited removal or Black Pendant on anybody. Sword of Dragon Soul is the only thing that's viable, like 3 red med. Everything else is all good. Now, this guy right here, I believe he can't even take a black pendant because it's level 20 requirement. So, we are sort of stuck with what we've got right now. You know, kids can't double up on items, right? So, we're not doubling up on items, thankfully. And we're just utilizing the full amount of slots that we can. And I just read, I think Kevin said you can have 2 stacks of rain on Saga, but can't Mega Me if you do the red meds are fine 1 per monster regardless. Oh, right, yeah. I knew there was a rule about that, so you know what we are going to do? We're going to change that to the double Rain of Mercies. So we got double Rain of Mercy and 3 red meds. Of course, she can't use that shit anyway, I don't think, because she doesn't even have magic. So, yeah, you can't use magic on more than one, but yeah, the magic craft rules are weird. And what the fuck is this notification? God damn. For adding it, wait, I had something. Oh, okay. Alright, so, checking back with the chat. Let's see. Rockeye said, from now on, every monster death on your end is a full chug. I do not chug. I do not chug. I will overdrink, but I will not chug. Tom's like, Idolo! Idolo? Idolo. Idolo. Peaky Blinders! That's what I'm going to say to Tom. Rockeye said, and when Saga dies, you drink all the alcohol you have in the house. I would die of liver failure if I did that. Kevin Rock said you can have 2 stacks of Ragon. Yeah, we already read that. Deal of Phantom is level 15 required. Can't use it. On who? Who did I have it on that's level... Oh, wait a minute. Well, how did I equip it if it's level 15 requirement? Doesn't look like a level 15 requirement. Is that in the rulebook? Somebody check before I start the mission. I do not want to cheat. Because I shouldn't be able to equip something that I can't use. Anybody want to double check that first? Or let me know why I can equip Deal of Phantom, but I have to wait till level 15 to use it? Because I'll follow the rules if that's the case, but yeah. Yeah, I know Kevin's Xenon. I just call him Kevin. Kevin said it's in the rules. Oh, okay. I'll change that then. I'll get rid of it. Tom said, do you know who Kevin Rock is, Griever? Yes, I do, but I like calling... I just use the names in the chat to make it easier. I honestly do. Okay, so we'll take that off. Unfortunately, that makes this so much more difficult. Because now nobody gets anything. God damn. What was the point of all the Duel of Phantoms? Red med. I don't have anything else to give these suckers because I can't double up on items, so I can't give another legendary sword. This bloody sucks. Okay, that's a problem. You don't have Deal of Phantom, you're fine. And everybody else is over level, so it's just that one team. Okay, that's fine. Places it's in the rocks, brother. Let me tell you something, please. Let me tell you something, brother. Tom said, valid. Alright, boys. I think we fucked around enough. Alright, for that someone special. Here we go. So, once again, Mission 13, I'm hoping you do quite well on. The next mission is the one that scares me, and depending on how well we do, we'll see, but it is the grinding mission, plus it's got the Slifer. I'm skeptical at best, let's say that. I'm skeptical at best, which is why, when I had this free, like, I didn't realize I wasn't working tomorrow. Now I'm not working tomorrow. So now it's like, okay, I got this open opportunity, this open window to say, fuck it, let's ball. Let's ball, baby. So, yeah, I think we're all good. Let's hit it. And Kevin, or Xenon, says, sadly, no blue meds until mission 15. Fuck! That would have been really nice to have. Now, I didn't watch Xenon play this one, so I don't have a strategy here whatsoever. Trader, legendary sword. I run a shield and sword. What's that? Yeah, okay. Okay. How many enemies? Oh, only 3. Oh, I think I caught the beginning of this because I remember the Sunbird bullshit. Yeah, I watched the Slifer shit and I was away for this mission. Okay. Status guard, bullshittery. Gotcha. So, when they take the base, do they come at me? That's what I want to see. I want to see what you do, and then I will attack. So the base has nothing. Will one of you come, or... Oh, yes you will. Okay, Crimson Sunbird's going to come at me. Alright. Well, I got money. Fucking add a barricade. And we're gonna have my team say hello to this team. Just really quick, before they show up. What's their... They have Mountain Adept, Castle Adept, Water Adept, and Mountain Adept. So there's no reason to not sit there in the barricade and let them come at me. Yeah, let's do fucking that. How much for the healer, by the way? Just out of curiosity. 750. I'll use it if I need it. But let's let them come at us. It's 3 marshals. Let's lock in, baby. Alright, what do we got? Okay, starting off with blind, deaf, and dumb. And then a wildfire. Okay. Let's just hit the funny button. Just so I can have some breathing room. Yeah, there goes Baby Dragon. We like that. I don't think I need to red yet, but why... Hold on. Why did that happen? Okay, it was a double attack. Alrighty. Alright. So, Beast Fang, Super Saiyan, Mountain Adept. Attack won't miss. Moderate damage to all enemies. I think I'm okay. If I just do one of these. And because I'm blind, it didn't count. Okay, maybe I should have healed in the end. Wait. Guard. Okay, let's hit the funny button again. Do I hit funny button again? Kind of want to, but I'm gonna do this instead. Just to stay on a little bit of the safe side. After lava anyway, it's fine. So it's not going to matter in the end. He's going to use Soaring Sun. I knew that. Oh no, actually I expected him to use his... Alright. Okay, I see what you were doing there. But you can't survive this. You're unguarded. This is going to kill them. Yeah. So while that was dangerous on the health side of things... Alright. Maybe we do need the healer, I don't know. Okay, so let's check out the next team. So they got destroyed, there's no reinforcements argument. This team has a dragon, oh, the dragon zombie scares me. And status guard, okay. Armor, Castle Adept. Only one has Castle Adept, but a lot of AP. Metal Wave, Dragon Treasure, Dark Energy, Gift, and Magic. Okay. Which cyber soldiers should not be able to use any of that shit, but alright. I kind of want to bring this team in, but... You know what? We got the Millennium Shield. We just gotta ball it. We gotta ball it. Like, there's no fucking around, because every other team is just gonna dominate, so we might as well just go for it and see what happens, right? There's no point in buying any of this shit. And my team will heal in the base. If we need our barbarian friends. Like I said, curse of triple crit summons! I mean, eventually. But yeah, we do need to, like, we can't pussyfoot around only using 2 teams. We've got to try this, otherwise they're going to stay stagnant, and then Curse and Gaia are no good anymore. So we got to take a risk. Maybe the other team was the better one to chance on. I'm not going to know until I try. So we got a lot of... Alright, so let's see. Let's play this safe. So all enemies are their special powers. So doesn't that just mean... For fuck's sakes. One sec. What is this all about? Oh, never mind. Okay. So, Magic Hammer basically means confuse. Alright. If I recall correctly. Alright. Gift of the Mystical Elf. I know all too well. The Millennium Shield should help. So now we're at 2,800. $500 attack boost, 500 attack boost, which we, excuse me, know about. Okay. I don't want to flip. There's damage to dragons, that's a problem. Blinds the enemy. Beast. We don't have a beast. None of them have healing. None of them have healing. Beasts. Blind. And I can't do anything yet. None of them are considered beasts, though, are they? Nope. I think my best bet is to honestly... Who's good against dragons again? Is it Cyber Commander? It's also the one with the... yeah. Let's blind his ass at the very least. We can blind him. There we go. Let's try this. At worst, we'll lose the whole team. Magic Jam. Now, does that put us all in confusion? It does. It's very unfortunate because I wanted to use Super Regen before that happened. But I didn't really have much of a choice. So I've got to hope for the best here. Now if we can kill this motherfucker before any of that goes down, only 128 of course. But if Curse gets to attack next, we might be okay. We might be. And of course he misses! He misses! Ah, if he hadn't missed, this would be totally different. Okay, we're about to lose something. Oh, you missed too. Alright, fair enough. I need invitation to get, yeah, Gooners gift. Just to heal himself, however. And see, I can't wait. I've got to attack, so my only option, obviously, is to... I really wanted to use super regeneration on him. Here comes that tidal wave. Oh, shit. No healing. Ugh. No red numbers on my side either. This ain't good. He misses again. What the fuck? Curse! That's twice! Okay, this team deserves that. Fuck this team. This whole thing would have been solved by him just killing that fucking Cyber Commander. And since he didn't, we're in the shit right now. All because he missed... No, well, to be fair, the first one is what mattered. But still, like... Went on guard. That Dragon Zombie also misses, like... What? I kind of need him to do it, though. Oh! Alright. Come on, for fuck's sakes! There goes the Cyber Commander. That doesn't excuse a single fucking thing, by the way. Imitation is likely to die now with that boost. Yeah. I ain't gonna get a heal in time. Unless Dragon Zombie misses for the... Yeah, no, of course not. So, Curse fucked me. Yeah, fuck this team. This team deserves to die now. And they haven't broken out of confusion, by the way, the entire goddamn time. And yes, I know he's blind now, but he wasn't blind at the time. Ah, fuck me. And I'll adjust the life points in a minute. Now I just gotta keep these guys alive, so I have... Oh, now you do this, you fucking piece of shit. He breaks out just in time for... Yeah, this is bullshit. So what we'll do is, we will... Alright, who's the least dangerous? Neither one of them can heal, right? Both have terrible things against them. You can use Tidal Wave. Okay, I want to get rid of this one. Get rid of that one, and then we'll bring the Odeon team in to try to kill this thing, to try to get some levels at least. At this point, this team is fucking done. Because I'm just pissed off at this fucking team right now. I'd rather use this team, like, I obviously now have to kill off Merrick and give Kana to this team. But I would rather use this team for revive purposes at this point. So I'll damage this guy with Gaia to the point of whatever. And then I'll just bring in the Odeon team to try to get some levels. God damn it. Okay, you go over here. You, Odeon, straight over to here. And we'll take the Sagi team all the goddamn way, might as well. And I really have to change that out, by the way. Keep, I leave Sagi as the main guy. For whatever goddamn reason. Timer doesn't matter because we're definitely gonna go in then. Let's see. As I said, it does not matter anymore. Chris was blind. But I don't think he was blind at the first attack. Was he blind on the first attack? I didn't think he was blinded the first chance we had. It was every chance after that I was mistaken. I thought the first one, he was alright. But alright. Oh yeah, and I'll update really quick. Plus, I want to save state. The only reason being, and I don't want to say it so we don't. Let's see. There we go. The only reason I want to save state is because of some technical difficulties I had earlier. So, just don't want to have funny business happen. But yeah. Oh, and I gotta update that minus 50. Do that right after we kill this motherfucker. And he healed 480. A legendary sword should help. There we go. Technically, I have Dragon Killer, but that's not going to be enough. Because he's not a dragon. This is going to be hard enough with just, yeah. This is sort of why I wanted to do this, because this is going to be bad. Now he's blind. He's taking most of the damage. Blind, deaf, and dumb, go! Never mind. You got it. Come on! Yeah, there we go. We'll get like 2 levels for everybody. Well, better than nothing at this point. At least they did it. They did it. Alright, so what's the trader got? Shield and Sword, Gift and the Mystical Elf, and Snake Fang. Well, let's take you over here, and then let's see, much attack, providing small attack boost, enabling poisoning. Not sure that's my favorite idea. Balance of offense, might, and defense, and protection provides 100 HP and 300 attack. I can't use gift on anybody, so I might as well do, well, No, not necessarily. Going after Joey might be a bad idea right now because... Wait a minute. Does he have Night Adept? No, he doesn't. But what do I have? I believe I have Night Adept. Road Adept, Armor, Night Adept, Lucky, and Status Guard. Maybe I should just take this team and say fucking place it as Griever time. It's fucking Griever time. Okay, so first things first, I gotta change that. I literally didn't open the thing because I was that fucking confident. I was like, I'm not gonna lose anything in this mission. That confusion, I did not break out. To be fair, that confusion lasted the entire match. Normally somebody breaks out. Like, did anybody watch Yujo play? Or K-Fox play, or anybody else, that Tigrax team? They Chaos Blazed, and people broke out in like 2 turns. I'm just saying, I did not break out. Not in the Tigrax one, not in this one. The draft hates me, boys. It hates me. That's what I'm going with. That's my head canon, and I'm sticking to it. So wait a minute. I just have to. 1 second. Plus, I need to pee. It's like 1 in the morning. I'm tired. I gotta pee. I'm old. Take whatever reason makes sense. Where the fuck? There it is. Okay, so we're gonna minus the 50, and then that will update in a second. And actually, I am gonna take that leak really quick, and then we'll be right back. We'll be right back, and then we'll just attack Wasagi, because I don't think we're gonna have a problem with the Yugi team, with the Joey team. So we'll see. But yeah. Alright, so that should have updated by this point. So we're at 1,200 life points. This is so sad. This is so very sad. Alright. Like I said, those teams had high luck. I mean, yeah. That's what I mean. It was a bit of an RNG situation. It sucks. They said true. Like I said, the cursed team isn't so lucky. No, they are not without that fusion. Place said, I think we should have a drink in honor of invitation. Let's all have a drink, ladies and gentlemen. In fact, let's pour a fresh one. Let's pour a fresh one. Blaze is absolutely right. Invitation deserves, because he never even got off the ground. I feel bad, like I was just trying to make him one of the boys, and he just... I wanted to make him a cowboy, and he was a redskin. It's so sad. And no, I don't give a fuck about the racist implications of that. You guys know what I mean, for fuck's sake. Or let's call him a patriot. I don't give a shit. Something bad. Something from the AFC. Yeah, fuck actually shitting on the NFC. Let's see who's an AFC team. He was a cowboy. I wanted to be a cowboy, but he ended up a Jet. Here's the invitation to a dark sleep. Thunder said Yujo did lose him on to confuse lasting. Maybe later, but actually he was saved. That entire Tigerax team, he should have lost that whole team. He didn't, and then he only lost due to crits on the Gemini team, which he should have also had bad luck against. He had luck upon luck on that mission with the Tigerax team and stuff. I was there watching it. My God. I'm not hating. I'm just saying the luck was with that man. Holy shit. No funny red numbers up until his Megumi died. But the funny red button was the funny button wasn't hit on the Gemini team until the very end, and only once. The Tigerax team, he got really lucky on. He could have lost the whole team there. He could have wiped the whole team twice and got lucky both times. That's all I'm saying. As I said, I'm not hating. I'm saying I don't remember me getting so lucky. Is all I'm saying. It's all RNG, guys. It's all lucky, and the luck-based stats on the monsters is all RNG, as I think Rakurai pointed out about the luck teams. Yeah, it's a thing. Rakurai said, "Yo, Peak Gaming, Chair Gaming is carrying the run right now." Yeah, we are. Rakurai said, "Let's have a drink for Invitation, gaining a level from the fight against all odds." I mean, Invitation did get to level 2. Can we all say, Invitation, drink level 2. And I know some of you will drink with me on that one, and some of you, just posers. It's all good. Alright, let's just jump in. Let's fuck it. Fuck it, we ball. Because now we can only actually grind the Odeon team. The Joey team is kind of... Well, we got to kill off somebody in the end. But we have to see how this mission ends. We have to kill off the Merrick team. Put Kana there. And hope for better next time. Alright, what do you got? Haste spell. Alright. Shock Shell. We know what that's gonna do. Speed up and add 1 AP to all team monsters. Extra damage to spirits. Oh, we don't like that. No, we hate that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna hit Panther with this, blind his ass, so that our Gecko is a little bit safer. She has 2 options here. Everybody can gain a power boost. She can also hurt Darkland monsters, but nothing here is a Darkland monster. Alright. We're gonna take a chance here. Boost people. Status card on that one. Still, hitting him would feel awful fucking good. Damn it, I got so many choices here to make. Alright, let's hit the time wizard. Let's just see. Let's make him use up that shit. Yeah, let's make him use it. Oh, he got out of it. Hit me. Let's try to get after Time Wizard again, since Mr. Confusion ain't gonna rest. Yeah. Come on, crit him. Mr. Must Reborn. Shit. Oh! Oh! I'll take whatever hits happen if I get rid of that fucking Time Wizard. Come on, Soggy, don't let me down, Dark King. Dark King comes in and gets rid of him. Let's go. Now I can rain anytime, but I can also do one of these. You guys can't fix. Now, let's go after Panther Warrior. With our super attack. I think we'll be alright. I think we'll be okay if I just... He's gonna red med. He's gonna try. They're gonna try to red med. That one can't. So we're gonna rain on it. Let's go. Okay, we got this. We got this. This is gonna kill the Panther Warrior. Boom, baby. That is so cute. Oh, I can't. Yeah, alright. Beat his ass. Boom, baby! Your Red Eyes Black Metal versus mine, and guess what? Mine is superior. Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, boy. It doesn't matter. I got this. I said boy in a very southern accent, and that felt wrong as shit. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that anymore. You got this. We're all good. I thought that... Oh, you're still confused. Oh, you poor bastard. Well, at least, I mean, you could argue that the luck went my way a little bit on this one because the Red Eyes were so confused, but that didn't change anything. That wouldn't have mattered. Alright. Cool, well, we cleared mission 13, but we're down to 1,200 goddamn life points. Okay. I don't know what the music's doing. Now we're on Scorched. Alright. So what we're gonna have to do here is... You died, and that sucks. So I'm gonna take away all your pretty items. Get rid of you. And then we're going to have to sacrifice Merrick. Bakana there. Who's now going to have a legendary sword, a Millennium Shield, and Daikito the Cure Master. Because why not? So we killed off Merrick, so we have to minus 100. Because Merrick is now officially gone. Gone, baby. It's so sad. My teammates are saying shit in a separate thing. Oh, that was for earlier. Thunder said he's going to bed or whatever, so it's all good. Alright. Just double checking that. So yeah, so we have to minus 100 because we lost Merrick. So we hit that, save. All good there. Alright, cool. So now, Tim said, want to hop into draft chat to discuss? You know what? Sure. Why not? Fuck it. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to pause the game audio for a second. Actually, I want to save just in case, because the computer, as I said, has been funky lately. So I want to just, we reach Scorch. We need changes. Alright, so yeah, I will jump in and we will pause this and then we will talk. Alright, so just give me a quick second here. Gotta figure out all the thingamabobs. Alright, Xenon, what's up?
You're going into the Slifer. That's going to be dangerous. So I want to get you as up to date on what your strategy could be.
Okay. Let's hear it.
So number one.
Yep.
The invitation dying. Are you sure you want Kanan to be the one to replace him?
I don't.
Because you could just leave her on that team and kill off Odeon instead. And then maybe take like Silver Fang to be fast. And then if you can find a Horn of Light, then you could get an extra blind.
Okay, alright, so I see what you're saying. My reasoning here is, and I'll hear your reasoning in a second. My reasoning here is I'm trying to do survivability as much as possible. Like, I want to try to grind the Odeon team as a full 3-person team with the weakened teams and try to make them at least viable when shit goes south rather than bet on the fact that, you know. But, okay, so if I kill the Odeon team, because I've already minus 100, right? Because
yeah, it won't change your life point difference at all.
But if I kill Odeon, that's another minus 100.
Well, I'm saying kill off Odeon instead of Merrick. Like, leave Merrick alive.
Oh, and put them on Merrick?
So if you kill off Odeon, you'll get 3 new bench monsters. One of them you can put on the Gaia team, and the other 2 will go on to Merrick.
Oh, wait. Okay. I kind of like this because Merrick's already level 22.
Yeah, because he's got some levels, so if you did want to grind that team up, it would technically be more efficient to do that.
Okay, then Xenon, brainstorm with me here for a minute, my guy. Because what is the best monster to put on the Joey team and then put the other 2 down onto Merrick?
So, based on what you've got on the Odeon team, I would say probably Silver Fang. If you can be, you just have to be very. So, something that I'm gonna say, you really can't throw that team into any fair fights.
Right.
If
no.
you don't have at least a 3v2, something's gonna die at this point in the game.
Yeah.
So
like I got unlucky with that Gaia team. I'm just saying.
Yes, but also not really. But that's neither here nor there. The Silver Fang at late game, if you can get him to late game, has probably the most balanced stats. He gets decent attack stat. He gets pretty good HP growth. And he gets all of his abilities by level 15. So, like, and he's fast as fuck as well. So, like, that team will just that team's going to have, like, an average speed of, like, 60, which is great.
Okay.
If you just want something that can survive an extra hit or 2 while Gaia and Curse do their thing, Hitatsumi Giant does no damage, but he gets a whole lot of HP. I think Ryukushin Powered's probably never the answer on that team. Just because he's a little too squishy and you really need him to get levels before he really does anything.
I'm thinking Hitatsumi Giant on the Joey team and putting Silver Fang and Ryukushin down on the Merrick team.
Yeah, I could see that being a decent play.
Just because also Ryukushin Powered has Dragon Killer, which I know at level 1 it doesn't matter. But we're sort of splitting up the typing here because we got a Darklands, we got a Warrior, we got a Fiend. Do you know what I mean? Like we're doing...
Yeah.
Like, because part of the problem with a lot of my teams in previous seasons and now is that it's like, oh shit, I don't have enough disparity. I build a Warrior team and it's like, oh god, they all have Warrior killing weapons.
Yeah, I get you. Splitting them up might not be a bad idea.
Yeah, but do you think Silver Fang's the better choice over Hitatsumi Giant on the Joey team?
So, I would say yes if you plan to play very safe. If you plan to play it a little risky to try to get extra experience, then Hitatsumi Giant is going to be better by virtue of he has more HP. But I think Silver Fang is overall the better pick. So
well, also that also goes into my idea of we have a Warrior in Gaia, we have a Dragon in Curse, and then we have a Beast in Silver Fang.
For sure.
You know, you're only worried about one monster, not 3.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, theoretically, the Silver Fang should get hit the least, especially if you're taking, 1v3 fights.
Well, I'll obviously put a Millennium Shield on him, and try to protect him like I did, except against a confused team, obviously. But, yeah, okay. Alright. So, what about item setups? My item setups are basically sort of set in stone. I don't have any real other choice.
Yeah, I mean, for Silver Fang, I assume you probably... It's a little unfortunate you didn't buy one of those shield and swords, because you could have thrown that on for the, temporarily.
Well, I didn't realize I would be in this, situation, so...
Yeah, I get you. Same thing, like, having a Horn of Light by this point would be great, but, like, how would you have known that you were going to use it?
Well, I never expected to use Silver Fang in the first place, so...
Exactly.
I mean,
But I would say, yeah, load him up with a red med, give him the Millennium Shield, and then if you have some kind of third item to throw on him, you might as well.
okay, so then what we'll do is... Oh, shit. Before marking. We'll take Kana off. Put Kana on Merrick. As you said. Take off these guys off Odeon, because it's still the same minus.
Yeah, no difference in life point loss.
No. And then
Although it is 200 per martial death, not 100.
Oh.
As Rocker I said. I don't know if you already adjusted that or not.
No, I did not. So I will have to adjust that. So I'm at 1,000. Alright. Alright, so I have a red med and a dying keto on Silver Fang. Oh, shit. Jesus Christ. And the wrong buttons. I can't really put anything other than a super regen on him. So, might as well.
I mean, if you're not using it, you might as well, right?
Might as well use it. Yeah. So, okay. So that team's okay as far as Odeon can't go.
Didn't you have a Millennium Shield?
Oh, I do. Oh, but it's on Kana.
Oh, okay. Yeah, take that off of her.
So we'll take all her items off. We'll put, just to be safe, so I'm not doing this later, Tatsumi Giant and Ryukyuan Powered, just somewhere down here. And we'll take those items off, just so we know what we've got total. And then we'll go back here and say, oh yeah, we need... Honestly, I'd rather the super... Well,
Regardless, I would say this particular mission, don't try to grind this team. Try to grind up the Curse of Dragon team.
This is the Curse of Dragon team.
Why? When I said your YouTube's a little bit behind in our Discord chat. But yeah, try to grind up Joey. Don't try to grind up Merrick. Merrick, you can grind up against the non-grinding missions.
Oh, I'm not trying to grind up Merrick at all at this point.
Yeah. So one thing that's a little unfortunate, Megami does get magic at level 45.
Okay.
Which would have been great for this Slifer fight. But we don't have it, and honestly, I don't think there was anything you could do in that last mission to get to 45 on her.
Right.
But eventually, the proper setup for your Yugi team will probably be one rain on Sagi, and then maybe I don't know, Sparks or something to take advantage of his magic craft, and then give 2 rains to...
Yeah. My question is, what do I give up on Silverfang? Red Med, Dying Keto, or Super Regen for Millennium Shield?
What do the other 2 have?
Well, we have Poly, Red Med, and Dragon Treasure on Curse. And then on Guy, we have...
Do you have a Draconic attack?
What's that?
Do you have a Draconic attack?
No, I do not.
Damn. Because that's one of those items that makes it so you never miss.
Yeah. I wish I had bought one of those.
Yeah. It's fine. I think that was around... It showed up, on the mission where this team kind of got a loss. So it was am I going to be using it?
Yeah. So I'm thinking of, I know it's crazy, but I'm thinking of giving up the Red Med for the Millennium Shield.
Mm-hmm.
Because I would love to, super regen this team. Let them recover life points naturally.
Yeah. Could be nice.
Plus...
I'd say that's fair, because you got to remember the Silver Fang is going to have such low AP comparatively for a little bit that, Red Meds are more of I have to wait to use these. The Super Rejuve, you can kind of just pop with your last AP.
Yeah.
So
well,
I
think...
would probably say that.
Yeah.
Or even the Diane Keto,
Yeah, the Dying Keto, at the very least, is my my Silver Fang is at 1 AP, use the Dying Keto you know. Plus, I don't really think I have anything else.
I'll ask, is it worth having both stacks of poly?
At this point, maybe not. Maybe I give up one poly for a... Wait. This is... I could give it up for a legendary sword.
Or if you were to put it on, take it off of Curse, you could put a deal of Phantom. And then I think, doesn't Curse get lucky as well?
Let me check. How do I check that?
No, he does not. Damn.
But if I give up a poly on Gaia, who has less AP, and put either a legendary sword or a sword of Dragon Soul.
Yeah.
Now, are there any dragons other than Slifer on this mission?
So yes, however, most of them, there are very few. So on the Slifer team, there is Thunder Dragon. And then there is one of the teams that's repeatable that has a Crawling Dragon. But those are the only two.
So I would want Legendary Sword instead.
Probably.
But this is a grinding mission, and that's where Poly comes in clutch. So I'm a little worried. Like, this is the one mission where polymerization on double works for grinding.
Yes, but remember, we don't ever want to take a 3v3 with that team. We always want to have the advantage going in.
True. Alright, so...
Especially, one thing you do have to be very careful about with the Silver Fang on this team is that you will most likely outspeed all of their members, which means there's a good chance that they get 3 back-to-back hits.
Right, okay. Alright.
So you want to be you never want a 3v3 because they could just kill something on a triple tab.
True. Alright, so I'm going to put Millennium Shield on Silverfang. I'm going to switch out one of the polys on Gaia for a Legendary Sword who already has Silver Bow and Arrow.
Mm-hmm.
And then everybody's got red med across the board.
Yeah, that looks good.
Alright. So, the Yugi team is just... There's no fixing that. That's as good as it's going to get.
So the Soggy is as good as he's going to get. What does the red metal have?
Limited removal.
Mm-hmm.
Shock Shell. Red med.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty good. And then the Megami?
Has red med, silver bow and arrow, enchanted javelin.
So let me see if the enchanted javelin's going to actually do anything.
Because I can switch that out for deal of phantom.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I can switch it out. Or, wait, I could switch it out for Dying Keto.
So there's 3 fiends on this next mission.
Alright.
Now, let's talk about your strategy for Slifer.
It's this team is the only team.
Right, but so what I suggest is doing kind of what I did to Slifer, where the first wave of enemies, you should probably see if Mai and the battle guards can just body all of them.
Okay.
And then as soon as that wave is done, gun it for Slifer. Try to kill the 2 side guys, and then do your grinding afterwards.
So you want me to basically take Mai, go into Slifer, hit the funny button.
Not Mai.
Oh wait.
My fights the waves.
My fights the waves. Okay.
So like the first wave of grindable enemies.
Okay. Yeah.
And then once that first starting wave is done, then Yugi fights Slifer at full healing. Because if you try to grind, you might not have the healing you need to survive that fight later.
So you want me to take Yugi into the full health team and then take out the Thunder Dragon and the Jellyfish like you did?
That would be ideal.
Okay. But what's my setup for that? Like, I don't need Enchanted Javelin for that. I want Dying Keto for that.
That's probably what I would recommend.
Yeah.
Or a deal of Phantom. One or the other.
I'm taking Dying Keto. I'm going to fucking... Because that's the only one with status guard.
Yeah, she is the only status guarder on this team, so...
She's the only stats card I got, honestly. So.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're gonna have to take that team in.
And
Slifer.
One thing I gotta say, Griever.
Yeah.
Please stop pressing Z with Soggy. Please.
That didn't endanger anything, to be fair. That was more of an insult.
You did it twice against the Cosmo Queen with Status Guard.
Yeah, but it was funny. I didn't lose anything.
No, but just like some of these fights, you won't be able to get away with that.
No, but I'm not going to do it unless I think it's going to actually do something in the long run.
Fair. Also, with the Battle Guards, don't just press the Z button. Do an attack first, and then let the second one press Z, so you can maximize your damage.
Yeah, that's very true. I was doing that because I was scared early on in the first fight against Crimson Sunbird. I was like, oh shit.
Understandable.
Because Red Eyes got blinded and poisoned all at once before I got a chance to move. I was like, alright, I need some breathing room. So I was like, hit the funny button and let's see what happens.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah.
And so remember, the enemies that respawn are going to run towards the closest controlled base by you. So once the waves are done, once you're ready to grind, get all your guys in the left base.
Right. So should I stay in the base?
Yeah. Stay in the base. Wave? You want the base bonuses.
And just grab the barricade.
If you feel the need, throw up a barricade, throw up a healer if you feel like you need it, you know?
I got the money. I'm going to throw up a barricade just to be safe.
Yeah. Just make sure Joey's in there when you build it.
Well, everybody's going to be in there when I build it.
Yeah.
I'm only going to throw at somebody to grab that north base, because I think, isn't this a 4-point base? There's only 4 bases?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So one thing, I know there's Reign of Mercy on this mission.
Yep.
You might want to grab one more of those, because you've only got 2 so far, right?
Yeah.
So once Megami gets magic, you could use up to 3 on that team. So you might want to grab one of those.
I'm allowed to use 3?
You might want to grab a Solar Shine as well.
I thought I wasn't allowed to use Rain because of Magicraft.
So every Rain you put on Soggy counts as 2 of your 4 healing magics.
Mm-hmm.
So if you only put 1 on Soggy, then you could have 2 on Megami and it's still fine.
Oh, I see. You make Megami use
You just can't have 2 on Soggy and
alright.
Can't do that.
Then okay. I'm good with that.
I think it's in the starting base, so you might as well just grab it as you're there.
Yeah, I'll grab it right away, because I got 6,000 gold. I'm good.
And that's about all I got for you, you know?
Alright, well...
Gonna have to just rip this one.
Are you gonna watch me fucking fall on my face?
No. I think you got this. There is a definite path to victory.
There is. We're gonna hope on the funny buttons not being hit by a certain red dragon. But yeah. Okay. Yep. Well, thank you very much for the coaching lesson, Xenon. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, this is Kevin Rock, and he is the only reason I've gotten this far. So.
Thunder's been putting in good work too.
And Thunder too. Yes, they are both far better players than I am. So. Shout out to both of them. And I'm going to take his advice to heart, and we are going to end the call and hopefully do really well in this next mission. So, thanks, Xenon. We'll play it here in a minute. So, ladies and gentlemen, that was a nice coaching session that I got. I got schooled. I got told. To be fair, he's absolutely right on all points. He is 100% right on all points. So it's also 200. Right? Yeah. Fuck. He told me that. So we are down to 1,000 life points. I misunderstood the rules there. So we are actually down to not 1,100, but 1,000 life points. So there we go. Now we're gonna go get some refreshments, and then we're gonna start this mission. And we are going to we're gonna do what Xenon said. We're gonna win it. We're gonna dominate it. That red sea snake, that fucking pretending to be a god, will be nothing in front of the Dark King himself. Or we hope so. Anyways, we'll be right back. I'm too old for this shit. Like Rocker I said once again, you had the wonderful Chair Summer to talk to you. Tell you how much he valued your hopes, your dreams, everything. And I totally put my head the wrong way, and now I've got like one of those foo-faroos. Alright, whatever. I don't give a fuck anymore. I was trying to look pretty. I was trying to look a little bit Tom Cruisey. The mirrors. It's all reversed. I don't know. Anyways. I was trying to look pretty for you guys. I was trying to look established. A little bit. You know. Looking like I had my shit together, but I got more fucking... You know. Anyways. That's neither here nor there. Let's see. Rocker, I said it's minus 200 per Marshall, not 100. Well, we fix that. Let's see what we do here. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. So... Scorched. Just gotta get by this one. Get by this one. Might make it a little bit further. Let's go. Let's go. Alright. We got this. So the first thing is to do is buy the rain. Immediately. 1 rain. Okay. Equipment wise. Barricade. Buy the healing. So they're all gonna come at me. That might seem like a bad idea, but alright, so my is the one. This is what Xenon said. I'm gonna follow what Xenon said. Just go here. Each one of them has made a debt or a debt. There's no reason to just not try to kill all of them with that team. First wave, then take the bases and do it like that. You could probably get... it's probably not beneficial at this point to try to, like, rush them. You'd probably end up losing in a bad situation. As a result, just in case, I'm going to take Joey out of the base, and I'm also going to take Yugi out of the base just in case we need to move them back in, depending on what happens, because they're going to go for the base. So we can speed this up, since I know everybody's been here for an hour and 20 minutes, and most people hate the fact that I play on normal speed. But guess what? I'm not that good a fucking player, people. Let me fucking cope. Let me play. Crazy thing you guys can do, you can speed up your video. Okay, here we go. Alright. My team. Sword of Dragon Soul, dangerous. Not dangerous. Shock Shell is dangerous. Spellcasters. Warriors. Realistically, our only option is to do one of these. Xenon told us to start with this, so he must have known about this team. So I did mess up his first advice. He did say attack first with one of the battle guards rather than take damage. And he wasn't fucking wrong. So I did mess that up. We got rid of that guy. Now we'll just quick wild strike on the Sword Stalker. Took a little bit of damage, but we're okay. We're okay. So, you know, said the sword does nothing if he doesn't swing. I mean, something to be said for that. All right. Here comes the next one. I feel confident with Xenon in my back corner. I really do. This man is an obelisk fucking level player. I was just there for the lulz. Let's see. Oh, wait, what did that say? Barely drops attack. Oh, that's what it does. East snow. Okay, then we should just be able to hit the funny button. Okay, and now going off my agreement with Xenon, I will attack But I think I should have hit. Ooh. Oh. No, I don't like that. No, I don't like that at all. Why didn't I hit the funny button? No. No, I have to... I should have hit the funny button. Alright, funny button would have ignored all this, probably. That being said, this funny button will, so that was just kind of scary. I like funny button. Funny button does funny things. Like critical hits, like red numbers. And for God's sakes, what is it? Fuck my cell phone, guys. Like, nobody cares who I am until I start streaming. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, this whole team is supposed to meant to take on. Xenon had faith in me on this shit. Alright. That we can take down this whole thing. Speed time that one, unfortunately. To be fair. Alright, fair enough, Alright, so. Dragon Treasure, Legendary Sword. All the Adepts, all the Lucky. Poison. Dragons. Oh, definitely want to hit the Mr. Dragon. So, we'll do. We'll try it again. Blind his ass. Dark Flame wave their ass. And then try for the funny button. Oh wow, crazy. No, we don't like that. No. Have to get the funny button. Alright, we got the funny button. We're all good. Ain't taking that fucking chance again. Boom. Kill his ass. But, Xenon, you're not wrong. Like, that's the luck thing. Now, you can argue some of my choices were not the best, but Flame Swordsman was not my fault. That's the only... That is one I will take to the grave. Even Tom said Flame Swordsman was just bad RNG. So... But that was an unfortunate speed tag, true. It does happen. Alright, here we go. Ooh, definitely don't like you. Strike. Machine. Wait, what? Parasol machines. All machines. Ah, okay. Agree the first was not in here. Thank you. That is from one death. I'll take almost basically all the other deaths. That was on me. Flame Swordsman was not my fault. Flame Swordsman was the one death I'm saying is not my fault. Swamp Battle Guard honestly was kinda close, but Flame Swordsman 100% not my fault. Swamp Battle Guard, I'm gonna go 60-40. 40% not my fault. 60 my fault. Let's just hit these fuckers. When we got the funny Z buttons on 2 people, it's so much funner. Now I know I'm supposed to hit them at a time, but that was so much more fun. One monster is born. That just means more experience for me at the end of the day. But thank you, Xenon. I'll take the 1W. 1W I had. These guys are looking good. Looking pretty. Alright. One more round. Then we have to try to beat one monster down to go it. Okay. I know Xenon told me not to do that, but I'm scared of that fucking slot machine. So I want to try to just double Z and kill it with a crit. It does not happen. It's the one thing that survived. Are you kidding me? Seriously? Well. This run, ladies and gentlemen, has come to an unfortunate end. Okay. Alright. Let's get ourselves back from this. We got this. There is no reason why we cannot, and I mean that truly, why we cannot recover from this. There are options. There are possibilities. Now at this point, we are limited on our grinding options. Obviously, we can no longer grind the Red Eyes team. This is And not only that, we can't grind the weakest one, which is highly unfortunate. Yeah. That is a big problem. So, what we're gonna have to do is, well, honestly, just sit here outside of the base with this team, and we'll wait for the grind. Now, Sagi's team can go straight 4. And get rid of this motherfucker. Or at least try to attack him. Because at this point, if we can't do our strategy up against Slifer at this point, none of this is gonna matter. So let's just take Sagi, which, by the way, god damn it, I got to switch him to Red Ice Black Metal. Fuck me. Let's see. Rocker, I said, natural fucking 20. What did we say for that? Or said, I'm not going to sit in silence for 20 minutes. I think I sat in silence for 3 minutes? Something like that. Oh, piss off, ladies. I'll sex you later. Xenon said, or Kevin, sorry. Said, nothing you can do there, just try to move past it best you can. That's what I'm trying to do. So, we don't want to be caught in the crossfires of everything that's gained. So, we're gonna... And we'll try to get rid of Cypher. I mean, not grinding would be a stupid idea, but at the same time, that's a loss that... Oh, wow, okay. I watched a lot of people play this mission and nobody else got Thunderbolt summons at the beginning. Alright, cool. Honestly, I sort of understand why we attack a little bit, why we attack Thunder Dragon first, but I'm still not getting it to a degree. Okay, so I have status guard, so I don't care. That's fine. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Taking a lot of hits here. And I'm not allowed to do anything, but... You know what? I'm just gonna go after Slifer with this one. the very least, he's blinded. He's got the confusion. We'll eventually get him. Both summons. I don't believe blind matters on that one. And oh my god. Shit does matter. Rain before then, but you know what? You do you. Because I know that metal will kill you, so let's attack Mr. Thunder. Can't do shit to him, so might as well get rid of him. Now, before we continue this wonderful adventure where I'm dying, let's see about shit. Right here. So now we're down to 950. Very unfortunate. And I have to edit that because we lost our poor battle guard is so sad. Alright. Rain of Mercy. Just because we can. Increased power can do. Let's get rid of your power. There's a barrier B, I take damage. Fine. After further confusion, hopefully. You know, Xenon literally just told me not to use Sagi Z move, but now that's all I fucking want to use. And now I'm going to, because fuck this shit. Like, if I had poisoned this motherfucker this whole time, then there wouldn't have been an issue. So I'm against that advice. Oh wait, is he the one with status card? Because then I'm full of shit. Yeah, of course Jellyfish has status card, that fucking little bitch. At least, Slifer will take some damage. Attack Slifer, because fuck that. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. This bothers me, but... Oh, you're going to kind of... Fuck you. You and your guard can pound fucking sand. That's what I'm talking about. Slot machine finally got his funny button, by the way. Everybody should be thrilled on the content. So Slifer only has, let's double check, no items, and lowers AP on strike. That makes a lot more sense. So we will Rain of Mercy his ass, and then we'll have to wait for the next one. 2 hours in and all I've done is lose. I'm sorry to my teammates, Xenon, Thunder, and Dusk, because I have not performed very well. Dragon treasure. Yeah, buy one. What fucking harm is it gonna do? So now we don't have Mai to do this, and we have a full set. I have no idea how to handle reinforcements at this point. I think we take you and go this way. We're gonna try our best. Then I'm also gonna take you from go over here, and then we'll take you and we'll go. Well, apparently we're gonna do a 3v3. So Dragon Soul. Being said, get rid of. You know what, fuck it. Let's just see what happens. Fuck it. Let's just play ball. There we go. Sword Sucker's gone. So why can't I just fucking sit and say, hey, super regen. Fuck me. Come at me, bro. Yeah, you waited. Yeah. What the fuck is overpowering that? He never had that in the OG. You know what? I'm gonna heal up Silverfang. Fuck this shit. Come at me. Come on. You wanna play a game? Let's play a game. Let's play the war of attrition here. I'm fucking good with this, bitch. Zeno said, hey, phase 2 of the plan went flawlessly despite Slifer Zed moving twice. I mean, yeah, it definitely did. It did. Motherfucker. I'm banging a lot of levels right now. No AP though. After 9 levels. What? What? Alright, we need to get you in here. The Joey team might be dying today. I really want to kill something, but right move is to heal myself. It sucks. Fuck. Probably gonna regret that. Oh, a miss? Okay. Okay. Oh. Really? Really? A double? Are we kidding? Are we kidding? Oh. No. No, that's not fair. That's not fair. Yeah, baby! He survived. He survived and I'm saving him. I'm saving him. Let's go. I did that, so okay, you're gonna guard. You. I'm almost done with this shit. But if I kill this one, I could kill him, that's the problem. If only it was an AoE. fucking team. AoE's, god damn it. So, I watched all the Team 2 do this, so I'm doing it. Personally, I think doing this is bullshit. But since I watched other teams do it, I'm not against it. If other teams are gonna do it, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna fucking... Or, sorry, I am gonna do it. I think this is cheap. I think this is bullshit. But I'm gonna do it. Right up until... said spamming B for super stamina is perfectly legal. I'm not saying it's illegal. I'm saying I never agreed with it. I didn't agree with replenish back in season 1. Notice we didn't abolish it till season 5. I'm just saying. The rules that I was against were... I'm not saying it's a bad thing. I'm saying that I've never done it because I never thought of doing something. It feels, what's the word I'm looking for? Underhanded. It feels a little bit like Punisher, not Spider-Man. You know what I mean? So I've never done it, and now I am doing it, obviously. But yeah. Xenon explains it perfectly. It's not against the rules. So it's all good. Alright, we will see. Now that we have a few more teams coming in here. But I think we'll be okay. Because we're back up to full. Beasts. Alright, that's a problem. Dragons, that's a problem. Parts of the enemy, that's also a problem. So, why don't we just... at the very least, we blind him. Missed. Probably due to the blind. Never took poison. So, first thing first, get rid of the blind poison. Okay. Enough. Probably break the guard with that. Yeah. Let's go. Silverfang. He's coming in. Let's go. Xenon was right. Xenon was right. Got our boy up in here. Just to get that little bit of experience, and it's the right call. What's her special again? I sort of just want to fucking do it. Unfortunately, I can't do it. As an AoE, I would do it. Medicine happens. Okay. Let's try it. I guess birth from that. And we will still blind the Domina Cannon. I don't know what Repair Matrix is, but we are not playing. Alright. There we go. We got this. Should I heal at this point? Probably. Come on, come on. Yes. Perfect. Means I have enough of an excuse to do this. And not what I wanted, but alright. Alright, Silver Fang. Starting to become one of the group. One of the group. Here we go. Alright, Joe team. Take him. This is the one that killed everything that mattered. Which somebody might have to revive. Cryptic artist came in here and said, Griever! Hey, up in VC. Why? What's going on? Give me a moment and I will. Up in VC. Cryptic. What is going on? Alright, give me a minute. I need to pee, and then I will. What is going on? Is there a problem? Alright. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. There might be an issue. I'll be right back. Alright. For fuck's sakes. You guys are making an old man work. You understand that, right? Alright, fuck this. Alright. Be right back. Not even gonna read this shit. For fuck's sakes. Alright, Jesus Christ, what the fuck is going on here?
Immediately back down.
Alright, what the goddamn shit is going on here?
And I said, like, I admire y'all's tenacity, and they were like, thanks, OG. I'm like, OG?
They're fucking brain rotted, bro. We're not fucking OGs, bro.
Wait, whoa. We got Artist and Grim in here. What the fuck is going on?
So,
first of all, isn't it 2 a.m. where you're at? Why are you still up, old man? You got work in the morning.
No, I don't have work. That's the only reason I'm streaming. What the fuck is going on?
Bro, we called you in here to explain what's with your videos called Griever's Gooners, bro? You know what Gooners means, gang?
I don't give a shit. Dude, that was given to me by a bunch of guys who said, you know what, listen, I'm not even team captain. It was just a name that was given to me, so.
Wait, so you don't even know what Gooners mean? So hold on. So what if someone gave you like a real, like, bad slur? Would you just take it?
Dude, are you about to tell me that this is like Griever's Crackers? Because I don't give a shit. You know?
No, Gooners means you jerk off but you don't come. So I mean, if that's what you're into, bro, I'm just saying.
No, I know what Gooners means, man.
Oh, okay, see, look, the artist. He's not that old. You know what I mean? He knows.
No, I know what that means. No, Grim, dude, I know what that means. It was a funny joke because, like, I'm in a Discord, right? With a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! Dudes. This is why I'm streaming right now. Which, hey, guys, we're still on stream. And most of them are in their early 20s or late 20s, and I'm in my mid 30s. So I'm like the old dude. So I was like, all right, bet. And then I was like, all right, do you know how to get it up anymore? And it was like, all right, It was a fun running joke, and it is what it is. I take it as a sign of endearment, my guy.
Wait a minute, mid-30s. You're 35, bro?
35. You knew that?
No, I didn't know how. I knew you were in your 30s. I didn't know you were in 35. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro.
Dude, when we were doing the boar... When we were doing boar hat, I was like 30, but, it's been 5 years, so...
Nah, I'm not gonna lie.
Do math, my guy.
You're halfway to the grave, bro. You old as shit. God damn.
Yeah, but I look better than you.
It's debatable, man. It's debatable, bro.
I don't know. I'm pretty sexy. I look pretty good.
I mean, maybe in like one of those funhouse mirrors, Circus ones. I'll give you that.
Jesus Christ. You guys called me into this shit. I thought the world was fucking ending, and you guys call me in for this shit?
I mean, to be fair, all right, let's be honest here, okay? At 35 at 2 a.m. playing Yu-Gi-Oh! With some 20-year-olds. This is a midlife crisis, if anything. So we're
to be fair, hey, Grim, since last we talked, my guy. All right, here's the deal. Worst 2 years in financial history, like for me personally, like I basically was out of work for 7 months, so I'm like literally living off of credit cards, right? My wife left 3 years ago, so I'm in that situation. No kids, paid for the truck, got everything. Like I'm in my backpedal years, you know what I mean? I'm looking at 40 being when I revive. You know what I'm saying? So 35 isn't when I'm dead. 35 is when I'm in hell, and I'm going to climb myself back up to heaven.
What you're saying is you got the One Piece timer. Like, their prime age is 40. So you're saying 40 is your prime?
Oh, 40. No, not 40. 43. 43 is my prime.
Oh, okay, you want the God Valley age. Okay. Right.
I want that God Valley age. I want to look like fucking Garp. I want to be Garp at 43.
Alright, 43. Damn, that's 8 years, though. You got 8 years of suffering, bro. That's crazy.
8 years of suffering, but man, would you not give it up all to look like Garp at 43?
True. But also, to be fair, though, outside the financial, bro, I mean, I know you must love your wife, but listen, you got some freedom, and on to better things, so things will go up, so you'll be alright.
I mean, look, to be fair, I'm not going to say I haven't had the, I don't know what to call them, but the women have been calling. I'm just not picking up, if that makes sense.
I know you're on stream, bro, but you don't gotta lie in front of us, bro. We your boys.
No, I'm on stream, and I know, but and I can admit this on stream. See, I'm not ashamed. I'm just not ready. Like, I know there's a lot of more beautiful. There's women that are less beautiful than my wife. There's women as beautiful as my wife. There's, I'm just not ready to do that. And I personally am not the type of man to do that shit to another woman. Like, I don't want to do what my wife did to me. I don't want to do to another woman. That's not fair, because that's just spreading the toxicity. I want to kill that shit. I want to cut it.
Oh, I get what you're saying. Okay.
Yeah.
Fair.
So, unless I'm ready to commit to another woman, I'm good, man. I'm good.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Relationships are kind of overrated, bro. Freedom's better. That's me though.
I mean, I had my freedom from the time I was a teenager until once I figured out what my own dick was up until I met my wife. I had my freedom years. I'm good.
Wait, when did you meet your wife? What age?
I think I was 25? 25.
Oh, okay.
24, 25. Something like that.
You're doing for about time, bro.
And I married her at 28.
Oh,
So,
that's a good age. Okay.
yeah, I knew her. I dated her for 4 years.
I'm not getting married until I'm like 33, bro. I'm not getting married until I'm in my 30s, bro.
Dude, you keep pretending. You're already a 45-year-old bitch.
Bro, I'm 23, bro. You old, bro. You old as dirt, bro. Let's not mix this up, bro. Because understand this, by the time me and artists get to your age, bro, you're gonna be almost 50, gang. I mean, that's like, bro, you're gonna be waiting on your 401k to cash in. Come on, bro.
I'm gonna be dead by the time you boys hit puberty. That's what I'm hearing.
Alright, bro.
Alright.
Wait, so you fuck me for?
So,
Bro,
ladies and
thanks for
gentlemen,
on fucking, you know what I mean?
just gotta make sure that the audio is still here for this. Yeah, it is. Alright, good. So, ladies and gentlemen, I am gonna continue to play this game at full volume while listening to these fucking assholes talk about my age. And we will see what happens.
You know,
But no,
I hope you're losing, bro. Just for that, bro.
I am actually losing. But I am almost done the mission, so...
14-year-old Korean player halfway across the world, bro.
Yeah. So here's the deal. Grim, artists, you boys stick around, because I'm about to finish...
Grim? Who the fuck is Grim, bro?
Uh-huh. Really? Really?
Does he fucking know who's on the call with him, bro?
What? I don't know.
Call me Grim, bro. Who the fuck is Grim?
I sure?
Yo, artist, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. He's old as dirt, bro. He's calling me Grim this whole time. He don't even know who the fuck is on the call with him, bro.
I honestly, yeah, you sound like Grim.
Bro, it's Dio, bro.
It's who?
Dio, Brown Dio, Horrorlander.
Oh my god.
Yes.
God damn, you're really you?
Yes. Who the fuck is Grim?
You sound like Grim, man.
I don't even know who the fuck that is. So yeah.
God damn. Now I sound like a fucking asshole.
Stream that he's drunk.
On live stream, I apparently can't recognize. Well, you know, y'all sound alike.
Okay.
I'm gonna say that on live stream because guess what? I don't monetize, so I don't give a fuck.
I didn't see your method, bro. This man typed in "get in here."
I can say that joke. All right. Well, if you two bitches will stay around for another about 15 minutes, I will probably be back, and then I can finish up this stream because I'm about to die, or win. And then after that, we will, I'll jump back in, and we will continue this lovely conversation that has happened on live stream, ladies and gentlemen. It's a wonderful fucking stream at 3 in the morning. So, I will be back. You guys stay in here. We'll see what happens. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. So... Cryptic said this is artist, by the way. Yeah, I knew Cryptic was artist. Man, I wish I was still in my 20s. Me too. Rockroy said the beard and the hair mix perfectly, doesn't it? And said he and his soggy years. Yeah, true. Xenon said should change our team name to Guys Like Garp. Guys Like Garp. Guys Like Garp is a better fucking name than Griever Gooners, I'm gonna say. Rockroy said by the time you're 45 will resemble Sam Elliott. Probably. Dude, if I reach 45, I will be Sam Elliott. Rockroy said, willing to bet he changed his name to make you sound crazy. That's it. Now back to preparing blood for the blood god. Yes, indeed, 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 we do. Expected that. And now we have this wonderful say fuck you item. It says nope, fuck you. I don't need to do a thing. As long as I attack Gaia, we're all good. After I said, you're drunk, so it's easy to manipulate your mind and not thinking straight. Well, that way, ladies and gentlemen, is left. Funnily enough, on the camera, I'm pretty sure it's reversed, so technically that's right and not left. So that's actually... Technically, I'm drunk on almost every stream I do. Legally speaking, every single time you guys see me on camera, I would not operate a motor vehicle. Think of it that way. Zigga said, I want to say it's funny seeing Silverfang next to Guy and Curse, but then I have to remember I had Zeragan next to Guy and Curse at the end of season 5. Well, there you go. There's quite a lot of levels going on there. So, just double check what we're looking at here. The Joey team has actually quite a few good levels. There's no way to level them. There's no legitimate way to level them up, unfortunately. Equipment wise. So why did I build it back here? I have no idea. Let's... fuck it. But damn it, women! I will get to you. You know what the sad thing is? Most people won't believe me because it's on stream, but there are women who are actually interested in me. Believe it or not. I think they're desperate. Yeah, probably desperate. But still, desperate is still a woman. Alright, so... So, really would rather... I don't want you guys to fight because Lava Battleguard... Well, we might be able to revive Lava Battleguard. Xenon might be willing. I don't know yet. Alright, so you go into here. His monsters were at like level 50. Mine are fucking atrocious by comparison. So we're gonna leave that there. I'll be right back. I'll grab some beer. And we'll be good to go because we can't do anything. We just gotta wait. So, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. The only reason I did this was because I dry rub a piece of top sirloin, and I've been making the chili for like 6.5 hours, and it is coming together like mwah. Like, it is beautiful. It is a wonderful, wonderful goddamn thing. And it is so tasty, holy shit. But it's spicy. Spicy as fuck. I made that shit spicy as hell. So these motherfuckers are coming at me, right? But yeah, I just wanted you guys to know that is the whole reason why I'm doing this. Was literally I was making chili and I was like, I got nothing else going on, you know. So we got an opportunity here to heal up 100% up against the Sword Stalker team. So we're gonna do it. And then we're going to take the Suggy team and we're going to destroy this guy. Z3 said cooking chili because the run is cooked. No, I was cooking that long before the run was cooked. Plus I have a top sirloin. I got jalapeno poppers. I'm cooking a bunch of shit, my guy. Like, you don't even know. Okay, we like that, we like that. Just out of curiosity, do I have it? Yeah, we do. So, you know what? I'm gonna kill this guy. I wanted to blind somebody different, but you know what? I'm gonna get rid of him. There we go. Let's do it. Yeah, there we go. You ain't got nothing on us. You ain't got shit. You ain't got shit. Confusion? Fuck that. We destroy that. We eat that for breakfast. Look at that. 400. Yeah. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Huh? Yeah. Oh, and a crit. And yeah, there we go. Here comes the Joey team in with the Silver Fang. Maybe this team ain't bitch ass material after all. And he goes for the mouse. Bitch. Let's go. I don't like the damage we took. It was worth it to get the full clear without taking a Malice Pass sort of resentment. That's my argument, and I'm sticking to it. Because once this team comes in, we can red med, we'll be alright. I do need to save Silverfang though. Come on, Silverfang. You next. No. Shit. We can easily kill with one attack. There we go. We like it. We like it. We don't need that AoE because we got this. Okay, this is actually good. If it hits everybody and it doesn't crit, it's good. Ooh, it did crit. Oh shit. Okay, so we're gonna guard here. We're gonna guard you. Guard. No, no, wait. No. Why didn't I get that before, by the way? The whole idea was to heal. Shit. I don't have a choice anymore. I don't have a heal. Oh no. I have to kill him. I have to kill him before Silverfang dies. There's a chance Silverfang dies, and I can't have that. Shit. Fucked up. Used the wrong items. Fucked up. Alright, so the next one coming in. Doesn't matter. Take Joey out of there. Oh shit, it's the my team. I forgot to put the my team in there. Oh shit. Of course, it missed the one who was gonna do 500 damage. So unfortunately, this run is getting completely overshadowed. Oh, we have a special now. I didn't know if Red Eyes Black Metal got a special, but I'm happy with it. Now, we don't have the backing power of Red Eyes Black Metal. I'm pretty sure we know how to do that. Don't want to use Rain of Mercy. Alright. We're good. We are good. Because now we can feed Slip. We are nowhere near where we're supposed to be. We lost out on a lot of shit. Now here comes that slot machine team, which we are just gonna have to hope for the best. Paralyzed us, okay. Took us down. Got damage. And let's get rid of the slot machine. Because slot machine gave us such difficulty. Like, my god. It is what it is. So the Yugi team almost gets to level 50. I mean, 55 is the cap, so it's fine. We're almost there. So, we grinded for nothing. Or, well, we technically grinded for something, but all that's left is this motherfucker. We got our rounds in. To make sure they're at full HP then, so I'll go right to the T. There we go. And now that's enough for the healer. Say, yeah, no. I'm gonna go up here and I'm gonna go. No, you know what? Fuck it. I am not losing this to a timeout. Boom, boom. Just in case. And really quick. I'm gonna do a Joey. Go in there. And a Mai. Go in there just in case. You never know. So we'll take the second team with a little bit left. Started us off like that. So we can forget Thunderbolt summons. We got this one. Alright, alright, alright. That's very unfortunate, that is. Yep, yes it is. And here we go with the blind. And he was missed. Just in case. We're gonna hit that. And we're gonna still keep. But we have sped it up a little bit there. Just to make sure that everybody is still entertained by watching. Thank you. This one loves sucking. God damn. that was sped up to the best of my abilities. Now that being said, I'll have to say that unfortunately only one will be able to reach. I mean, technically, maybe they could reach it before time is out, but I don't see it. Alright. Just for fun. Thunderbolt summons means nothing to me. It means nothing to me, ladies and gentlemen. That's twice that we don't have the actual visual of... And I'm sorry about that, but I don't have the right controls on the PS3 controller, PS4 controller, to show you what we could actually show. I don't know how to do that. And here we go, we killed Slifer! Let's go. So he did actually defeat Scorched. Alright. So we did that. It's almost been 3 hours. Goddamn. Between the meatballs in the oven, the chili on the stove, and the jalapeno poppers that I have yet to make. Goddamn. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being a part of the bullshit that is this. We're gonna save. We're gonna end it. And we're gonna say thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being a part of everything that the Draft League has given us. It's given me so much. So thanks, like, comment, subscribe. Definitely, ladies and gentlemen, have a good one. Join the Discord, join the draft, join whatever you want. But we are doing very well so far. Because we just cleared Scorched, which has killed, has decimated other players. And we're past it. So, let's see what happens next time. Hope you guys enjoyed. See ya.